So that's actually going to add material cost to your print. And that's material you're going to end up hopefully recycling. But for me at the moment, I don't have a method to recycle that into new filaments. So it goes in the recycling bin.
Okay.
But yeah.
Can you give us a little bit of an insight into the filament cost? Like what kind of filaments are you using and how much does one of these rolls that you have on your 3D printer cost?
Yeah, so I generally get a kilogram of PLA. PLA is short for polylactide. And here's a refill here. So what I've been doing lately is I have reusable spools, and I get these refill rolls that I can just slot onto the spool. So excuse me, that's a filament spool there. Sorry, that's a filament refill. And so this is the filament.
So that's basically thousands of layers of wires, right? Or hundreds maybe.
Yeah, it's one continuous wire. And it's just spiraled around.
Okay.
And I have these reusable spools here that I can open up and put this onto to reload. Initially, I was buying new spools every time. And so I ended up with stacks and stacks and stacks of these things, which is a little annoying. So it ended up being more economical, but there's not a lot of companies producing those refills. So it seems like it's perhaps a good area for someone to expand into and try to compete with eSun, who are doing the refills. But in terms of cost, the refills cost between 17 and 25 euro for a kilogram of this material. The Defiant, that I can print one whole ship on 1 kilogram of material. I think there's maybe like 75 or 100 grams perhaps left over afterwards. So it is quite efficient in terms of the usage of material. And you get quite a lot of printed objects for a single kilogram. Some of the orders I've been filling for work, I needed to print 80 kit parts for a particular kit for the company that I'm contracting with. And that ended up consuming, I think it was 6 rolls of filament. So it was just over 100 euros worth of filament to do that. And then, you know, other costs like the cost of running the machine is fairly low, but you need to take that into account as well, electricity costs, and the maintenance time and all that sort of stuff. So I think I ended up charging, I think it was about 4 or 5 euro per part for that 80 piece order. No, does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. No, it does make sense. Yes, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, and you know, that included a bit of a profit margin for myself as well. So, but the customer was thrilled with it, and satisfaction all around. So it's workable. You can make ends meet with it. Well, you can make ends meet on individual items, but it's down to how much time you want to spend working on this. Whether it can be ultimately profitable for you or not.
Exactly. I feel that if you dive deeper into a business like this, where let's say you print and ship out products for people that order them online, that you would need multiple printers.
Yeah. And the two printers that I have running are probably minimum requirement, because when I was going full tilt on the glut of pre-Christmas orders that I had, that was a case of running each printer simultaneously 24 hours a day, and like setting alarms to go and check on them,
wake up in the morning,
change the filament roll if it needs to be, all that kind of thing. And then of course the bugbear with 3D printing is that the printers are not maintenance free by any means.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.